Welcome back. How y'all doing? Here we are, installment segment, episode 15, Choice in the Chronicles, TCC for short. Yeah, man, where do we start? I remember a couple episodes ago we were talking about we have 14 subscribers, and here we are at episode 15, and we have a whopping 35, I think, last time I checked. I know you guys are like, come on now, you excited about 35? Yes, I definitely am, because what it's showing me is progress, and showing the organizations our progress, and we are making, that progress, whether it be that big or that big. It's progress, right? So we want to definitely thank all 35 of you all who have subscribed to the channel, the YouTube channel, that is. We are extremely thankful and proud of you guys tuning in, to our episode segments, installments, and seeing how we keep saying that. How about you guys, comment down below, what do you think we should call them? Segments, installments, episodes. Let us know what you think in the comments. Okay. Today, we want to talk about something that, once again, for those of you all who don't know, first and foremost, what we do and what we're trying to do with these chronicles is show our transparency and what we bring to the Central Valley and the Troy Center as a whole, truly reviving our youth, right? I know you all have seen some of the segments, installments, episodes, and we call it building blocks. This is going to be another little mini building block, if you will, today's topic. And that is utilizing the right tool. If you take a look at the screen right quick, it says what? Use the right tool for the right job. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, what? Like, what exactly could he be talking about when he's saying use the right tool for the right job? And then he's gonna, how does that apply to the youth? Where is the transparency in that? Glad you asked, right? With that, using the right tool is this. We implement anger management classes, life skill classes, and within these classes, our youth are given certain tools. Those are tools that they can put on their tool belt to utilize in life when faced with certain situations, right? So with using the right tool, we want to make sure that we not only equip them with tools, we want to equip them with the information, the knowledge, the know-how on when to utilize those tools, right? So you don't want to take a screwdriver or a hammer to a screw. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, right? So with our youth, we don't want them taking a situation that is, requiring them to react like right now and utilize a skill that requires them to think about it for a couple of days. No, we want them to be able to utilize that skill right away. So, like, case in point, a youth is faced with an adverse situation head on. Verbal confrontation, right? They can do three things. They can fight, flee, which is run away, or freeze, right? So what we want to be able to do is have them be able to implement what it is that particular situation that they're faced with right in their face. We want them to implement and be able to utilize the skills that we're teaching, right? So if they're faced with that face-to-face altercation, verbal, that can turn into a couple of different things. We want them to be able to process it quick and remember and think about the things that they can jeopardize, lose, and that they have at stake for, like, creating a bigger issue, if you will, right? So with that, now they can separate themselves from the situation. And this is something that's taught. This isn't something that is just that they're just equipped with. Yes, we want to teach them that. And that's what we're doing with our anger management classes, mentors, leading by example, and all these types of things in our T.R.O.Y plan, which is coming out very soon. We want them to be able to implement that in the right setting. So not only equip them with it, but explain to them, show them when and when not to use it. Now, this is something that it takes practice for sure, just like anything else in life. And that's another thing that I would like to point out. Sometimes when our kids come to us, our youth come to us, we do our best to understand that, okay, there may be certain things that they may be missing. And that's up to us to identify those things in our individualized case plans, right? So if we come in and we expect the youth to have certain type of manners or values or principles, which we like to call M.V.P, manners, values, and principles, right? Maybe they haven't been equipped with that yet. And guess what? That's perfectly fine. That's what we're here for. We're here to do that. We're here to build those skills. And in the same breath, when we're building those skills, we want to actually let them know when and when not to utilize those skills, right? So it's not just about the implementation of a certain life skill or a certain type of way of going about life. No, we want to let them know and teach them when and how to utilize that skill. So that's why we come to the tool belt and we talk about today being utilizing the right tool, right? So let's get back to that picture. He's taken something like a wrench to use as a hammer. Now, will that wrench actually help, or will it work to hammer in that nail? For sure it'll work, but it's not necessarily the right tool, right? So we want to make sure we equip them with the right tools, and not only equip them with the right tools, once again, make sure that they know when and when not to use that tool. And this came about to me one day. My neighbor, he has a garage full of tools. I'm just now starting my little tool set collection, if you will, the manly stuff, right? And there are certain tools that I've never used in my life, right? To do a specific task. And so here he is, he comes out and he brings me the tool that makes my job that much more easier. Why not equip our youth with those tools and the know-how when and when not to use them? Same type of principle. You can get the job done with violence. Yeah, you can get something done, but guess what's going to come with that? Repercussions and, time in the juvenile hall or worse, right? So we want to make sure that they utilize the right tool. Because like I said in that picture, yeah, he can use that wrench to hammer in that nail, but there is a tool specifically made for that. So you have to know when and when not to use the right tool. So like I was saying about my neighbor, he made my job that much more easier by using the right tool for the task. So with our youth, what we plan on doing is equipping them with the tools and the know-how to utilize the tool, right? So that's what we have for you today. Choice Center Chronicles TCC 15. And I just want to say thank you all once again for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, the like, and I guess turn on that notification bell right there, as you can see. And yeah, we appreciate you all once again, all 35 of you all for tuning in and subscribing to our channel. We are here, Central Valley. If you want to get in contact with us, all our information is in the description. Get in contact with us. If you have any youth that you know that need some extra guidance, mentoring, coaching, call us. We're here for you. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. TCC number 1515 to be exact. See you guys later. Peace.